Jai Shri Gurudev. Good morning, children. How are you all? I hope you are all doing good. Welcome to English online class. Let me continue the lesson Yuki and the Tsunami. Okay, which is the lesson Yuki and the Tsunami. Everyone, please open textbook page number 38, children. Now, as you all know, Yuki and his family and the villagers, they are all celebrating the rice festival. So now Yuki went near the sea to wash the fruits, children, along with villagers. But when he went to see, the earth moved. Okay, he was saying the earth moved. But everyone drops the things and they started to learn and they started to laugh also. So they are talking each other, the villagers. I lost my balance, you. The second villager is saying, I am sure footed. Okay, now everyone open page number 38. Here the narrator, the first villager pats the second villager on the shoulder and they laugh. Okay, they all started laughing. Yuki, wait, the earth moved under my feet. It was an earthquake. So Yuki came to know it was an earthquake. The first villager, oh Yuki, you are always thinking of the worst. Okay, the first villager is saying to Yuki, you are always thinking of the worst. Second villager, we have not had an earthquake for a very long time. What makes you think that we are having one now? See, from the very long time we are not having such type of earthquake. Why you are thinking in that way? He is asking the second villager, asking to Yuki. The first villager, you just don't know how to have fun. Yuki, always working like your grandfather. You will be having all the time working mood only like your grandfather. You don't know how to have fun. The first villager is saying to Yuki. Okay, don't be very serious about the work. Have fun, he is saying. Narrator, the villager resumed their work as if nothing had happened. So they were all stopped. As you all know, when the earth moved, they are all stopped and started to laugh. Now, again, they started to begin the work, okay, as if nothing is happened. Yuki, wait, I see the houses below have moved. The sea has turned black. It seems the sea is running away from our village. Wait, I'll see the houses below have moved. He said like that, Yuki. The sea has turned black. It seems the sea is running away from our village. To audience, I remember what grandfather had said. Now Yuki is saying to audience, if the sea turns black and goes away from the shore, it is a tsunami. He came to know that he remembered his grandfather words. If the sea turns black and goes away from the shore, it is a tsunami. It is a natural disaster as well as the earthquake also and the tsunami also. First villager, look, the ocean has pulled back. We can see the parts of the beach that we have not seen before. The first villager is saying, look, the ocean has pulled back. We can see parts of the beach that we have not seen before. The first villager saying like that. Now turn the page. Second villager, let us go then go to the beach. We can collect shells and hang them on the trees. It will be the best festival. So as you all know, they are celebrating the rice festival. So the second villager they wanted to collect the shells from the beach, as you all know. Then If they go to beach, they can collect lot of shells, and if they hang on the trees, it will be the best festival, the second villager is saying. Narrator, the villagers rush to the beach. Yuki waves his arms and tries to stop them. Now here narrator is saying all the villagers are rushing towards the beach to collect the shells, but the Yuki waves his arms and try to stop them. He is saying, "Don't go, please. It's a tsunami." Yuki, wait, everyone, come, there is a terrible danger there. Grandfather told me that this happens before a tsunami. Yuki, he was very aware of his grandfather's words and he knew before the tsunami this is going to happen. But none of the villagers are listening to his words. Here the second villager, what are you saying, Yuki? Why are you trying to stop us from going to the beach to collect shells? So the second villager is asking to Yuki, why you are saying like that? Why you are stopping us to collect the shells from the beach? Yuki, no, no, you don't understand. We all must run up to the mountain. He is saying, no, it's very danger, but you don't know. I remember my grandfather words is going to happen a very danger. But we all need to go to on the mountain, he is saying, but none of the villagers are listening to his words. Narrator, all the villagers except the village boy leave for the beach. Yuki hurries to tell them to stop, then he stops. He has an idea. Yuki knows that there is only one way to have the villagers move up to the mountain quickly. He takes a piece of wood and burns it at one end and runs with it to the rice stacks and sets them on fire. When he is doing this, the villager boy is watching him. Okay, so he got an idea. He took the rice stacks and set them on fire. And when he is doing all these things, the village boy is watching him. And Yuki, fire, fire, everyone runs to the mountain quick. Okay, when they are all near the beach, when this happens, the fire occurred over there. So all them started, fire, fire, everyone run to the mountain quick. Now Yuki is saying, see, there is fire. Please, all of you, run to the mountain quickly, he is saying. Okay, I hope you all understood this much, children. Remaining part, I'll continue in the next class. All of you, please open the book and listen to the video neatly and read the lesson, children. Thank you. Jai Shri Gurudev.